Could have been later. See who shows up first. Bricks. Famous. No shout outs. Live from San Francisco. Sub counter. One short. One short. All right, I think I can get that today. Oh, special effects. By popular demand. You know who it is. Ice Baby, Girly Pop, Hair. Welcome back. Welcome back to my show. I'm late. Oh, corn dogs, and it's real this time. It's real. And there's two of them. What is this? What is this about? What is this about, guys? Or what am I about? I'm about that life. This is that life, bro. What is this? What is that? This is it. Damn, you love, I do. And you love watching me eat it. But how long are you willing to wait? I shouldn't rush it. Gamer corn dog. How many likes do I got on my show? We're gonna see Dory wants to come and look at the dog. Woo. Dory wants to know how many likes I got. There's no likes. There's no likes. You don't like the corn dog and you don't like Dory. You don't like me eating it. I think I need, how many likes should I go for? Write down a number in chat. How many likes I should get before I should eat it. Maybe there's 2 corn dogs. Can I get 2 likes? Give me 2 likes. Till then, I'm gonna sip my drink. Okay. If I get a sub, maybe if I get a sub, I'm gonna eat that corn dog. Huh? Maybe that'll trigger me. Pull the trigger. Come on. What are you waiting for? Pull the trigger. One sub, and I eat 1 corn dog. Come on now. Don't keep me waiting. You can wait. You can wait all night long. So come on now. one more sub, and I'll eat, and I'll take a bite. Come on, one sub, one bite. That's it. It went up and it went down. It's yo-yoing back and forth. So I get 2 bites, bro. I get 2 for the price of 1. I can take a bite and you won't notice. Yeah. Watch this. I'll take a bite and I won't show you. Bro, why are you zesty? This is not a bite. This is just nibbles. A bonk, bonk. I mangled it. What do you know about corn dogs? Wow, more. This is freaking McDonald's, and I'm gonna live at the weather station. I'm gonna eat 2 corn dogs. Oh. This is a freaking McDonald's. I ate 2 corn dogs, and I'm halfway done. Go. Oh. Frankie McDonald live weather station. I'm eating corn dogs. Thanks for the one sub, you fucking. Dory's gonna come in and see how many people like. Hey Dory, how many people wanna watch me eat the corn dog now? Hey, Dory's checking the likes on the stream. Can you believe I only got one sub? There's no fucking likes. These people think they can make a better show. No, fuck them. That's right. That's right. Not even one. Dude, give me 10 likes, you El Cheapo with the fucking buttons. You sure saying a lot, man. Let me go back and read. Girly pop, hair. I started. I'm like a salad. Ice baby. What is this live about? Holly Huckleberry. Putting them both in your mouth is too late. I could have had both corn dogs in my mouth. I do the double egg thing. I put 2 eggs in my mouth usually. And Straight Jacket, yeah, shout out Straight Jacket. Yeah, I love the corn dogs. Some gamer chance. Some gamer chance. My cat ears and necklace. What about him? What about him? It's normal. It's just normal. It's normal now, man. Get used to it. Where are your cat ears? Where's your little meow meow necklace? And I want to get my money worth. I paid $1.50 for this corn dog. That's my money worth. You're silly. You're silly. You should. They said a corn dog in your mouth. What? Dort, you can't say that. You can't say that. With big hanging over you with a corn. Bro, for real, this is my job, bro. I got a corn job. You ever had a corn job? One sub, thank you guys. One like. The audience is trash. Motherfucker, 30 people in here watching. I mangled it. My village, we cook the canine, corn canine. Corn to canine. Make it glizzy. Okay. Is it glizzy? Is it glizzy yet? Dory wants to check. Dory's. Dory says I can have all of it. You silly. I got the vape pen charging. I'll be hitting the vape pen. Think I'm playing? Man? Oh, vape pen. The vape pen's ready. Sure, there's a lot of people talking. I only see 2 likes. I told you. I see 1 like. Now I see 2 likes. Fucking stop fucking pressing the button. Keep saying that shit. I don't care. Fun time, guys. 19 minutes into the show. Let's check the statistics. True sub count. I mean, I'm thankful, guys. Thank you for the hookup. Baby. It's we are three over what it actually says. So the sub counter is not correct. We're doing better than that. Sub counter's holding me back. Real-time view check. 390 people this hour, but it just dropped up. It just dropped down to 4 per minute. So as soon as the show is like, oh no, they stopped watching, I better have a new show because I want 5 shows a day. 5 shows a day, guys. This one's kind of trashy. It's just meat, corn dogs, and shit. Yeah, I just went out and got 2 packs. slippery. Should be laundry night tonight. Yeah. I should do laundry tonight. Good idea. Any more ideas? Please do, Grace. I look so kawaii. You want to see the wife beater? Who wants? Is it a wife beater show? Time. Let me show you. You like that? Of course you do. Holly Huckabee, I want to check you out. My dream girl. Sweet. I can wait a very long time. My show's the best. Bro, I've been on YouTube 11 years and 5 months. Okay? I've seen all those other shows. They suck. Those other shows suck. All those shows you like, oh yeah, those shows suck. Stefan knows what he's talking about. I sure love to smoke. This is the best channel on YouTube. I've been with my oldest content. Let's check it out. How long have I been producing videos? Oldest 9 years ago. It's my oldest video. It's called Who Day Baby. It's at Alcatraz. I'm watching it right now. Let's see about Alcatraz. Maybe it'll put a little thing on my head. It's very windy out there. Okay. I just jump or spin. Cincinnati. I still got that shirt. Maybe. Yo, you look like you, yeah. I'm 200 over 1,000. I doubt 200 people are gonna. I don't care if 200 people, subscribers disappear. I don't care. I'm just gonna come make my show tomorrow night. The Pittsburgh Timberwolves. They used to play in Pittsburgh, and then they moved to Minnesota when the Lakers came out. Fuck Pittsburgh. Pardon my language. Hip hop and R&B is the weapon of the enemy. It's used in basketball to destroy the inner cities. Pittsburgh has no inner city. There's nothing left to destroy after they built the igloo. If you own reparations, you should ask Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, it's time to vape. I forgot. No, send Minnesota back to Pittsburgh. Get rid of the Vikings. There'll be no Vikings. And there'll be no hockey in Minnesota. I'm messing with you. Minnesota doesn't need all that, man. Why should I like Pittsburgh? Am I from Pennsylvania? I think I spent one day in Pennsylvania. On the way to Delaware, I think I had to land in Pennsylvania and maybe like ride the bus into the Delaware Air Force Base, take a C5 Galaxy. On the way to fly the C5 Galaxy across the Atlantic Ocean to Germany. Maybe I was in Pennsylvania one day. The Sacramento Kings belong to the Cincinnati Royals, not Rochester. Rochester is not major league enough to require their city back. Rochester doesn't matter. The Sacramento Kings were the Cincinnati Royals. Get your Royals straight. The Cincinnati Royals are better than the fucking Cleveland Cavaliers even after 40 years. It's been 50 years since the Cincinnati Royals left. Whoa, Trump is in chat. It doesn't matter if Rochester is the original, because the Detroit is not going back to Spartansburg, and the Kings aren't going back to Rochester. They're going back to Kansas City or Cincinnati. That's it. Rochester doesn't have a say. Fuck Rochester and their 100 people who live there. Yes, you said Rochester can't even have an NCAA team? I don't know. Upstate New York, jack off. That's right. The Kings back to Cincinnati, Minnesota back to Pittsburgh. 2 teams in Ohio, 2 teams in Pennsylvania. Are you too stupid to understand that? Are you too stupid? You think Rochester? You think New York needs another team just because they came from there? The Bengals like to draft players from Syracuse. Our announcer comes from Syracuse, Dave Lapham. So Syracuse and the Bengals go way back. They've had a relationship for 50 years at least. Even when Jim Brown went to Syracuse. The Bengals... Okay? Jim Brown wouldn't play in Atlanta because he was scared of the people in the stands. I've never been to New York, so if you get close to New York, I've never been there. I haven't seen a Yankee fan with my own eyes. I haven't seen a Jet fan with my own eyes. These people, they're way far away from me. So like, I don't have any exposure to any of the teams, except I go to Dodger games in LA. That's about it. I don't think I've seen the Mets play. I don't think I've seen the Yankees. We'd probably see the Padres. Get cheap tickets. Who cares who's playing when you go to baseball? You buy the cheapest tickets. Yeah, I'm yapping it good. Having a good yapping session. You see, the gamers try to yap the whole time they're playing. I yap without playing. And I still got cool video. Cool vid. I got cool vid. See how my chat lags? Kansas City Royals. The Royals and Pirates have played 42 games. So anyways, yeah, my chat is lagging. Yap, 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 yap. Kyber VR. Now, let's watch it. All you should disappear. Watch this. Oh, 3 comments. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry, I can't read what you're saying now because you're yapping in my chat, bro. Grace with the fucking yapping. Yep, I'm yapping. Your yapping's over. Any more yaps in chat? Now I can actually see the comments. Like, I'm getting comments from Stephanie. I react well to Stephanie, but then other people start saying shit. And I missed the comment about Serbia. Nothing is weird on YouTube. You haven't had enough experience in the system to. Free Diddy. He did something 8 years ago. Get off his nuts. That's right. He's just trying to infiltrate Operation Paperclip. Because NASA had no soundtrack when they landed on the moon. Oh, so you're in San Antonio? The sweatiest city in America. You can't even get a cup of water in this economy, but you're expected to sweat a gallon a day just to live there. You should get they pay everybody extra in Alaska to sit at home just so they can have people in Alaska, but you're all sweating down in Texas. I've been there. I did 5 years in the Army in Texas. It was 100 degrees for 40 straight days when I got to Texas. And then when I got to Afghanistan in August 2002, summer was almost over. So whatever, Afghan summer is hot, Afghan winter is cold too. I was the whole NFL season in Afghanistan, it was good. The first game I watched was a Browns game, 2001 Browns. There's no, oh, yeah. I don't think Neil Armstrong had a cameraman down there. That was an externally placed camera. Or the camera was placed on. There were two modules that landed on the moon. They landed next to each other. So the lunar rover does not fit inside of the capsule. So is the food in Texas that good? I've been to many Mexican restaurants and they don't put black olives on the enchiladas, so they have serious problems. They don't use black olives on their Tex-Mex. No olives. So the big difference in LA is that you get more olives. The olive is actually the best part of the entire Mexican meal because you eat it first. It's like Mexican food is like, it has a cherry on top, but instead of the cherry, you put one black olive. So how can you make enchiladas without black olives and serve that to people without putting it on top? That's Texas. They don't decorate the top. Yeah, Texas Mexican food is not as good. They do have Wingstop. At least I had Wingstop 20 years ago in Texas. I had Chipotle down in Austin back in 2002. So a lot of things come out of Texas food wise. Paying for barbecue was stupid. I'm all about cooking my own beef. You know, my mom would never pay for barbecue because we could make barbecue at home and it's a lot cheaper. And barbecue is kind of a skill-based thing. You have to do it regularly or you don't. So if you don't have a barbecue pit, Weber kettle, backyard, you live in an apartment or something, maybe you pay for all your barbecue. always lived closer to Del Taco. Is so centrally located in Pasadena that the mere consideration of going to Taco Bell is just stupid. Like you're always closer to a Del Taco. The Taco Bells in Pasadena are located east of Pasadena City College, which is pretty far, or halfway up lake. Who wants to drive halfway up lake to get dinner when Taco Bell is right next to every other? There's like 10 fast food places in a row right next to each other. When you have an option to eat food, you're not going to choose Taco Bell if there's a better restaurant right next to it. Our Taco Bell would be across the street is like a Church's Chicken. No, a legitimate Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I mean, tough choice, right? What do you want? You want to go inside and sit at Roscoe's Chicken, or do you want to go to, what else is up there? Wendy's. We'd probably actually go to Wendy's the most. At the top, you can go to the pastrami restaurant. If you're on Lake, you're looking for pastrami. That's the premium. They don't even have that shit at Taco Bell. So if you're living in Pasadena, you go to Tops or Tops Junior and you get pastrami. It's just better food. You make your own beans at home. Maybe you just want a bunch of hot sauce. You might just go in there just to get hot sauce. That's really the only reason you go there. That sounds like a good ribeye. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like the old value of a Taco Bell franchise. 59, 69, 79, 99 cents. You could get a can. The beans was 59 cents. Whataburger, I have had Whataburger. Whataburger makes a decent breakfast burger, but all right, Triple J, shut up. Triple J immediately got banned for talking about the mustache. I don't see. Let me reload the show and count how many likes I got, because there's a brand new guy walking in here. I should have 5 likes by now. It says 3. Just coming in here saying shit. I don't see the sub counter going up, guy. Triple J. Nobody knows who Charlie Chaplin is. Quit writing that shit down. The closest burger place to my house would honestly be a Jack in the Box. Because it was on the freeway, by the freeway entrance. Who cares? Yeah. All-Star Liquor Store, that's where I always went. Lincoln and Altadena Drive. I grew up on a shitty diet, but I was saved by smoked oysters and avocado. And a lot of potatoes. Like, by the way, if you join the army, you'll be hungry all the damn time. The hungriest days of my life was when I was in the army and I had money in my pocket, and you're just not allowed to wander around and feed yourself all day. To feed yourself when everybody else on base is eating. There's long lines to eat. They run out of food when they're eating. Food's expensive, even in the army. Even on base. Ten years ago, I had Fat Burger. I primarily eat in San Francisco, you know. We have nice restaurants. Yeah, I do like to go to them. Not recently, but I've eaten at many places in this. I've eaten in Chinatown. Tad's was the best. Tad's. You get this place called Tad's. They have 2 pork chops. I used to go there all the time. They relocated and they don't have the same deal anymore. Some kind of pork chop shortage. Someone's stealing my chops. They're stealing my pork chops, man. In the future, you'll only be able to buy 1 pork chop at a time. I'd rather lose a foot. Yeah, that's right. A prosthetic foot is a lot better than a prosthetic arm. If I had a fake foot, I would actually gain a mechanical advantage. Potentially, you can run faster on fake feet. If I had 1 fake foot, then I could put like a pogo stick on the other, you know. I could put a stiletto tip. I could put a fishing pole on my. But even Luke Skywalker lost an arm. It would be tempting to take the Luke Skywalker path. It's just you're stupid to ask questions. Courage, big leggings. Stupidest question I've seen all year. Take your fish for a walk. Go ask somebody else. See what they say. Get your shine on. Feed me some more, guys. What the fuck is this? I have to change it up to make the lurkers talk. When you change it up, the lurkers want to start saying shit. So, welcome new people to the chat. Anonymous extrovert in. Look at this. Like, who's watching my show, guys? What have you guys been saying? You don't have anything to say about my mustache now? Who's gonna say something about my mustache? That's really nice. Listen, you want to see how many likes I got? You see how many likes I got? 4 likes, huh? How many people are chatting? Bro, a lot more than 4. Dude, how many likes? How many likes should I have? I'm just saying. I told you this is a wife beater show. I gave spoilers way before. And number 5. My stance, like my JoJo stance. There was something right behind me. But you can't see my stand. That's right. Yeah. Now I'm so addicted to commenting on people's shit. I usually have to panic and press like after I say something. But I can't go a minute without correcting my behavior. And honestly, I don't press like if I don't get a response. I don't press. So press like if I respond. If you got your shout out, whatever. You don't have to leave a like if you didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? Or if I ignored you, it's all right. I expect some people. Right there. Back of the thumb. I already want to switch hands. Oop, that's almost an inch long. You see my hair? No, you can't see. Yeah. This is how you really do it. How you really do it. Yeah. Bradley wants to be banned. Okay, thanks for coming to the show, Brad. Now, when it comes to if you're gonna say something stupid like a meth, well then you came all the way here. You were liking this show before you even came. He likes it right now, and he's rushing back to say some shit. The idea is to use them up, okay? Like Ukraine, I like the Ukraine. Just keep coming. I know there's more of you. We'll stop the fighting after we've used you all up. We don't want you coming off the battlefield unless you're a winner. That's right. And we think you're gonna win. Where are you anti-war now? See, not these eras, these 60s, these hippies, the hippies. Where are you anti-war hippies now? Your biggest hope is that you can just betray America and America will lose really quickly for you. And then that's your only hope. Yeah. Larry Cooper, thanks for coming back. Anyways, yeah. Where are you anti-war babies now? On this Memorial Day, just say you want America to lose. So you think you can just cause us to lose? Because you're a loser? What? We know where your grandparents take. We know where your daddy came from. Yeah, South America. We know. We know. You're from the South American slaves. Feels bad that you're up here complaining. You know, I wouldn't mind giving in and giving reparations, okay? But once you get it, that's it. You get what you get, and that's it, bro. And you should realize you already got it. And you've already been paid. So I agree with reparations because reparations have been paid and there won't be any more. Okay? That's right. We were all slaves at some point, but we have all been giving our reparations. Even I have received reparations. But there will not be another wave where only half of us who raise their hand say they get to control shit. Especially without winning. But you fight for us. Right. And the rest of the world owes you, not us. That's right. So go complain to Russia because you're helping Russia win by complaining to us, okay? Go complain to Russia. Because you're on our side. You're not allowed to complain to us. You can complain to them. And they don't listen. So your role is to fight with us or against, but you're acting like you're fighting against us. On this Veterans Day, you can't trust anybody's intel from this invasion in Ukraine. So don't listen to anybody. We're just waiting for the results. It's a great tie game. Both sides have footholds somewhere. You can't listen. Don't trust anybody. And we have Scott coming up on the ban list any second. Okay. His sole purpose in life is to get on a new count every 20 minutes and call me Hitler, and then do it. He's trying to help the Russians, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If I'm gonna sit in my psychiatrist, I'm gonna say, these foreign speaking agents are harassing me. Cheers to my good looks. Russia is pretty big. We're just gonna divide it. Siberia will become a separate country. They will cede lands to North Korea. I'm not Nostradamus. Russia could collapse many different ways. Honk, honk, honk. Russia might not collapse. They say Russia could face mutinies if certain soldiers are removed from the field. So they have an experience problem where they have too much experience now, and everybody with experience is getting more experience. I think the personality test is going to be big that a lot of soldiers take when they get out to prevent radicalism. You can't, it's hard to send these, it's going to be hard to, the hardest part of it, okay, the hardest part about Ukraine is going to be sending the troops home. Okay. Admitting it's over. I mean, it could just be a damn tie where nobody gets anything. That's the best case scenario, is everybody just suddenly stops fighting like 1999 when Kosovo was when the NATO bombings. They all think this is why they want NATO, because NATO supposedly track record could end the fighting in a day. Russia will be like, please stop. No shout outs, guys. Even the Ukrainian troops need to be committed to their job. For victory, there's no retreat. and there's no second career. None of these guys are being redeployed around the world. There's no round the world tour for Ukraine. If everybody joins, there's not going to be. If it becomes World War III, Ukrainians will only fight in Ukraine. If fighting breaks out in Serbia, the Ukrainians won't be there. You know, they better not be there. Or they better be there. They better do something good. And not have a lot of Ukrainians have fled, so you don't want to weaponize all the migrating Ukrainians who now think they have no home. They'll never go back, yada yada. Now they're gonna do horrible things. They'll be like disgraced Vietnam veterans, and they don't, yeah. You want to have a gracious exit from the battlefield. It's very hard to do. We achieved it in Afghanistan. Although 2019 didn't help. That was fucking 15 years after after I got out. Different operation. Sudden pullout. Really, at the same time, the Jets and the Jets had a tie game. Right when I think it was Jets and. I'm double checking the last New York Jet tie game. Poland, the favorite apprentice of the Scottish Freemasons. A lot of masonry works and forts and shit. Good masonry in Poland. They're all Freemasons. Their plan was to invade Scotland and defend it. And they were a threat to England. Because the Scottish Freemasons favored the Polish. Or vice versa. You could say the Polish wanted to be Freemasons, so they targeted in invading Scotland and defending it. Yeah. You think 20 feet? I'm gonna reload my like counter. 5's fine. Sometimes when I'm getting that new intel from Poland, from Tito's Lost Battlefields or whatever show, Tito said he's Polish. A lot of caves, underground laboratories up there. My YouTube short got 480 views. It's hard to get my shorts up to 500, but I'm at 470 on my South Park video. And I'm still like the only person that posted a short. Let's see, I'll play the short. South Park video. Where's it? I'm still like the only person that posted a short. Let's see, I'll play the short. I had pineapple on pizza yesterday, it's fine. My dad used to shoot possums in my backyard. And my dad was a Marine and he would shoot your dog in the ass. He didn't give a shit. My dad had a BB gun and he liked to shoot everything. He shot the neighbor's dog up in the ass. Right in the butt cheek. The dog was named Wojo. Is that right? That's not the right name. The dog survived with a hole in his ass until he was like 20 years old. Long after my dad moved out. It's a greyhound dog. My dad was a maniac. I guess Monday is Memorial Day, Veterans Day, I'm not sure. Veterans Day.
Veterans Day is on Monday, November 11th, 2024.
Okay. That's November 11th. I get a free dinner at McCormick and Schmidt's. If they even still open. And my subs just bumped up 10. Bumped up. Thank you. Eight. 181. Okay. I was stuck at 190 way too long. I was freaking out. British girl rants about the price of ice cream. 2 ice creams for 9 quid. He's not gonna get anywhere like that. Memorial Day is specifically for those who died. Okay, Veterans Day is for everybody. So, people in my unit who died. This girl. She died. Me and her traded seats. We had the same, she replaced me and I replaced her. And she went to Iraq and I stayed at home. And she got hit by a rocket. So Memorial Day is for those who died. And I should have been hit by a rocket myself. But she got hit by a rocket. Okay? You understand? Oh, Benitez Santiago Vega is her name. Like Benito Mussolini. She's a Benitez. That's her old last name. She got remarried. It's hard to remember clearly. I don't remember all the girls I was with, you know. because they died. One of them died. Otherwise I could be hanging out with this nice lady, but I'm not allowed to hang out with my Army friends because they didn't all live. Yeah. Who reboot, bro? Much respect to Iraq for fighting hard and smart. There would always be losses as long as there was Americans there. You could never trust them. You could never trust. It's better to not be there. I'd like to see the Marines pull out of Jordan. Subs went up. You guys can't see the sub counter updated, and I had a small pop for it. Now the sub counter says, "What the Bacob?" Bacon. Havel. Did you watch the new game set tonight? I'm gonna look at Havel channel. 14 subscribers, two years old. Sussy Boy soundtrack is your only soundtrack. Plants vs. Zombies 2, level 99, plant level versus emergency doctor reacts to Happy Tree Friends. Oh, God, I can't stand that show. It's Happy Tree Friends. Trash DVD. You could actually pay money to rent that trash DVD. That's not your money's worth. If you're renting movies back in the, you're gonna rent a lot of movies. If you at least once a month, once a week. I failed. When I was in high school, my senior art class, I failed it. So I didn't get to have college. I've been to Ramstein, Germany. I like Ramstein. I like the Lambarde. My subs went up, guys. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. We're getting single digit action. Just how I like it. You want my picks for today's sports? Who watched? Gunther. Gunther is King of the Ring. Who? That's shocking. Couldn't find one. I need a WWE update. I'm kind of wondering what happened to Otis. Triple H on the controversy surrounding Orton and Gunther. So I'm going to listen to Triple H for a second. Totally normal. I've listened to him many times in my life. There's never been a time where you want to miss what Triple H says. The Apostle Paul Levesque, as I call him, who's reformed and has seen Jesus now.
Controversy at the conclusion of the King of the Ring tournament final between Gunther and Randy Orton. Now, as we all know, Gunther defeated Orton to become King of the Ring, but in reviewing the video footage, it appeared that Orton's shoulder might have been up. Do you have a comment on the situation?
So, live, I was out there. From my vantage point, it was very difficult to see. Was in the ring, handed the crown to Gunther. Very happy for him. Incredible night. What a performance they both put on. Coming back here and seeing it back, look, I saw exactly what you saw. I saw what everybody saw. I saw what everybody is talking about. Didn't really even seem controversial to me. It just seemed like Randy Orton's shoulder wasn't down. But I'm going to say this. The referee's decision is final. Gunther is your King of the Ring. That being said, especially after what I saw tonight, I certainly want to see that again. I think Randy Orton deserves to have another shot at that. And I think if I know anything about Gunther, he will want.
Thanks for the reminder, guys.
Good
Good looking out.
Off of the page where it says King of the Ring for him, I think he will want to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is better than Randy Orton. So I think, having seen Randy back here, he's pretty banged up, both his knee and his back. I think it's going to be a moment or two before he is ready to step back into the ring with Gunther. But when he is, let's go. Thank you for your time, Triple H.
Oh, you're new here. Well then, I want you to meet Dory right away. Dory's also new here. She doesn't remember much. And it's kind of a boring place. You won't remember much either. You watch King of the Ring? That's what Console says. Hell yeah, I watch wrestling. I didn't see what happened to Otis. Otis and Chad Gable, are they fighting now? So Otis accidentally takes out Chad Gable? What? Dory's like, what? You got what you want to see.
Before they shared the spotlight and the last table.
Come on, Otis, fuck him up. Hit Zammy. Listen to your coach. What's the hell's the matter with you? Oh, he slapped Otis. The King of the Ring. Sammy ducked an Otis clothesline. Chad Gable. Whoa. Whoa! And I'm pressing live to see who else is live. Donations will open up someday, like doesn't happen to everybody. Worry about it later. No, I'm not a money-sucking vampire. The world is watching us. So do you want the regular Kosovo-Serbia news update? Let's check. Kosovo news today, loading it up. Past 24 hours. Kosovo Parliament approved Tuesday a deal to lease 300 jail cells in Denmark as aid to the Scandinavian country's overcrowded prison problems. Kosovo is paying Denmark for 300 jail cells. Kosovo census indicates population decline, but ethnic Serb participation uncertain. Yahoo News 10 hours ago, Kosovo Parliament passes a bill leasing some of its prison space for Denmark's use. So what's actually happening is that Denmark is paying Kosovo to operate prisons in Kosovo. As I said, Kosovo is a prison state full of war criminals. We're still prosecuting war criminals during our military holidays. There's no break. The fighting hasn't stopped, guys. Okay. Good game. Okay, I covered Kosovo news. We can look at Serbia, and this is the warning. The show is going to be over in less than like mere minutes. It's the end of the show, guys. We'll crank up the radio a minute. Kosovo tells me. Serbia still owes Russia money. Serbia and Russia on Wednesday initiated a deal to settle mutual communist-era debts. Okay, that's my show for the day, guys. No comments. Just a couple more puffs off my vape as I tap the show till it's over. If I press one more tap, it's gone. Or it might be two more taps. We'll see. Yeah. One more tap.